up. I'ma build it from the ground up. 10 toes, stay down, bro. I'ma build it from the ground up. I'ma build it from the ground up. I'ma build it from the ground up. A whole empire around us, yeah, I'ma build it from the ground up. Put my blood, sweat, and tears in it. Came a long way and I ain't finished. Done deals, I done made plenty, reaped the benefits, cause I stayed in it. Got the blueprint, laid the foundation. Made my mark, it was groundbreaking. Off the Richter scale, left the town shaking. Over 6 figures, what I'm now making. I'ma build it from the ground up. I'ma build it from the ground up. I'ma build it from the ground up.
Fridays ago, we had our Sex in the City night.
And it's Sex in the City, so I had to be corrected on that because all my life.
All your life you had to fight.
I don't know.
You had all the color purple. Now, when I say the vibes, that was vibing.
That was.
Now, Sex in the City night was vibing. But we wanted them to have a night to feel special. So instead of calling it client appreciation, even though we knew it was our client appreciation, we wanted to make sure to just call it something different so that they felt like, you know, they were really coming out to something special. And it was so dope.
Love shot clock, what's the score? Fast start, told him put it on the floor. Light it up, bring the fire to your door. Pipe it up, going crazy, gas me up, give me more. Let's go, let's go, let's get it. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's get it. Let's go, let's go, let's get it. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Hi, I didn't get a chance to meet you. I'm Kimmy. Nice to meet you, Destiny. You look fly, by the way.
We wanted all of our female clients to really embrace their femininity, embrace beauty, being sexy, just loving themselves. So it was all about getting dressed up, put your heels on, empowering them, because some of them just had babies. Yes. Some are married, and you know when you're married, sometimes your husband's gonna take you out.
Yeah, don't start.
Some husbands don't. You know, hey. We invited all of our ladies, and we know we got men that have chosen to close with us, but you ladies just be holding us down. We appreciate all of your referrals, all of your trust into wins. We just love y'all. We just want to have a ladies night because it's sexy, pretty, sexy, pretty, and come on, we love y'all.
We do.
We decided to have a barbecue just to get the fellas together. You know, we try to do that every now and then. Sometimes it's a little barbecue. Sometimes it could be, you know, on a more grander scale. And then sometimes we even have wing competitions. You know, and me being the winner of 2 of those competitions, and most importantly, the most recent competition.
Wing King is in the building. What do you mean allegedly, man? Come on, man. But I am the current Wing King. How'd I cheat though?
How did you cheat? You had a.
There's only one rule. Hold on. There's only one rule. And what's that rule, Nard? Oh, there's 2 rules.
Okay. The rule was everybody must be ready by 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock.
You was on that though.
At 3 o'clock, you was over here grilling your wings.
No, I was not.
Yes, you was.
Are you serious?
Because I had to put my wings in your oven.
Come on now, man.
No, you were, dog. You were.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Big facts, though. You cannot be mad because I thought outside the box.
Hey, man, it's not about you thinking about outside the box.
It is,
It's about you going through, wiping the corners of everybody's mouth as they was tasting your wings.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
my goodness.
How was the service?
Oh, how dare you, man. How dare you say that, man. Oh, my goodness,
man. That's how you
man.
got that win.
Yeah, man, straight shooting, bro.
Hey, worked on that for a few minutes and everything.
Most importantly, I wanted to get Francois over there and to just kind of just sit down and talk to him and see where his head's at about the current real estate, or about his current real estate career, because he's been, you know, on the fence teetering about, you know, maybe exiting real estate, or, you know, maybe making a change, because at the end of the day, it is tough to be out there, especially as a new agent, and especially to build business up and get productive business and really get good business to really take it to the next level.
Talk to the. Hey.
Whew, man. How you living, baby?
What? How you living? What? See you living in color. Man, it's crazy, dog, because man, Chris, you know, it's been a whirlwind of emotions, man, to tell you the truth, man. I'm to like, you know, frustrated stage, a sad stage.
Yeah.
So, you know, one day I just cried, you know what I'm saying? Just like I just had to let that shit out, man. And then, you know, felt like a little lonely because you're just transitioning from, you know, a house full of people to where it's just you.
Yeah.
But then I got to this point where I was like, well, hold up, man. I got peace right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got peace of mind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm up from under an umbrella of negative energy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know how this shit's been affecting me, my livelihood, like the past, you know what I'm saying? Like,
everything, man.
well, more so the wife, man. Just not just being involved and supportive.
Yeah.
You know, trying to do everything she can to keep me from getting where I need to be. But that shit is over, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for this settlement check to come through.
Nice.
And once that settlement check comes through,
that's what I'm talking about.
Turning all the way up, bro.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm ready to get this money, dog.
That's what I'm talking about.
This money. To a new chapter, Chris.
To a new chapter.
This is a whole new chapter.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's a new Francois, Tennessee.
Absolutely.
You know
I love it. That's what I want to see, man.
Bro,
For real,
I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey, I ain't gonna let y'all down, though, for real. Like, for real. Bro.
Yeah. Man.
I'm ready, man.
Let's do it, baby. Let's do it. Love you, man.
All right, Builders Coalition, Magnificent Seven, are y'all ready? It's field day. This is our finally it's field day with the Magnificent Seven. They have been working a lot in their books, but today is the day that they actually get a chance to get out and see and put to use some of those checklists that they have created, some of those items that they have seen, and some of the things that they've learned about. It's our first day out in the field. Y'all gonna really get a chance to see projects in flight, and you get a chance to see a finished product. So, Corsicana, here we come! You DJ?
No ma'am, no ma'am.
Shanika.
Yes, there we go. Let Jay State do it.
Yeah, come on.
Y'all don't want to listen to what I'm listening.
Come on,
No, we ain't got no choice.
And one day, I was talking to Kim, and I mentioned to Kim, I said, you know what, Kim? I said, we should think about offering classes to teach people how to start building their own homes. And she was like, you know what, that's not a bad idea. And so we talked about it, contemplated it. And then one day it just came to fruition, whereas we wanted to turn it into a seminar, which that's how we got to the Builders Coalition and becoming partners. And it all started from creating the Builders Coalition, the seminar about how to build, because one thing about it, it's not just to be greedy for self. There's enough for everybody.
Remember we talked about different types of wood, and you were trying to figure out, why would it be 3 different types of wood? Look, check it out. You remember all the stuff we talked about?
Right.
Yeah, so you got a different type on the outside that produces the siding. Then we have our wood paneling for the actual porch and entryway. That is different. And then when you get inside, even though the sheetrock is up, we know that it took wood to frame it. So some areas when you build, you will also have to have an on-site dumpster that stays there where you can dump all your junk. Out here, they don't care. We build a container and we put everything in there, and then they'll come take the whole thing down and take it all out once we fill it up and stuff like that. You're going to see when we get in. Okay. 3 of our projects right now, while they're out, are in working play. So they'll get a chance to see a completed project with very few, minor things that need to be done. But they'll also get a chance to see the actual house right before the kitchen cabinets go in, right before all of the utilities go in, and those final things get finished from the interior perspective. And then they'll also get a chance to see the actual framing and how everything looks without the walls, without the insulation. This house and the other house that we'll visit today, both of these will have outdoor kitchens as well. Okay, so go ahead, look around. I want y'all to notice the differences in everything. You got archways and you have the inverted archways that are going to be for the 2-tier. Now remember I said this is going to be a centerpiece for the actual ceiling fan to drop down. We're going to turn this into artwork.
Okay. And I'm just going to be honest with you. I like the siding better than I do the brick.
Yeah. A lot of people do. That's why when we built that one, that was my first baby. I did it and all that stuff. And then I started realizing maybe I should have researched what they are buying out here first. You don't get it right every time, all the time. But you're going to, Each house over here has to sit on slightly over an acre.
Really? That's a requirement from
That's a requirement from the HOA, slightly over an acre for everything.
I like the modern look and feel of these houses. I'm loving this.
Yeah. Most people come out here and fall in love. Okay.
But they're installing what's the thing right now? AC, what is that?
Ductwork.
Duct, make sure that you have the enough return for your whole house to circulate right. A lot of times people don't put enough return in their house and they wonder why it's not cooling. The main problem is not because the unit is too small, it's because not enough return everywhere. So first of all, you got to make sure that you have adequate enough unit size plus enough proper return, and everything's supposed to be flowing perfect, and everything's supposed to be lifted up to get fresh out all we do.
We did small things, picking out doors, looking at windows, looking at the type of wood, looking at where, the different type of studs are in the reinforcement places on the doors and what's a load-bearing wall versus a regular wall. They got a chance to walk those houses and really have things come to life. For me, seeing the looks on their faces going into, I think, my favorite part was the framing, because there are no walls in there. So they had to look at the plumbing to decide where we were in the house. Watching the students figure their way through the framing, utilizing what they had learned in class, for me, that was phenomenal.
Girl, you did this.
Oh, wow. Oh, nice. So, this one, it's complete product, but we have some finishing touches that we're doing. We just ordered additional appliances because we're going to hold on to this one. This one is going to be our Airbnb, so it is going to be income producing, and we have already made money off of this property. It is still money to be made if we ever decided to sell it, if we decide that we don't want it. But remember, we build this using private lender money, so once we paid them off, it's like cash in the bank. We're gonna put a warm towel rack right here. Yeah, a warmer. So it'll be a towel rack that you keep your towels warm while you're in there.
Wow, that's a big old tool.
So the reason I said we accepted 7 students is because you have to fit the bill. This is not your program, your course. If you want to go fly solo dolo, you can do that. But we are trying to build a community of builders so that we can take down larger pieces of land, larger developments together as a unit, and we all feel like we go further together. So the Magnificent 7 is on the way. I'm telling the world to watch out for what they're going to do. All of them have either partnered with us or with each other, and they're getting their developments in place. So stay tuned because it's coming up. Okay. All right, Ronnie, you know I've been rolling through Lake Ridge for quite a while now. So now that we finally out here looking at the land, this is amazing. You see this house on the corner right here?
Yes.
I sold that house twice.
Are you serious?
So one thing I love about this area is the fact that they are still building. Like, even though it's older homes and different things out here, they are still building up. Pull over. Get really.
It doesn't look so bad, but you won't really know
Until you get back down off in there.
Yeah, until we cut those trees. Oh no, it's a drop down. I'm seeing it.
And it's listed by one of my fellow breadwinners, Trenton. So I'm pretty sure he has all the information on it. So I'll give him a call a little bit later today so we can see exactly, he'll give us all the ins and outs on the land.
We need to know the dimension. It looks like it might be a acre or a tad bit under.
Okay.
And teaching real estate, one thing about it, it was taught to me by Miss Davis. And in the beginning, you didn't have that many African Americans building and didn't know how to do it.
All right, Ronnie, this is the first lot. It's listed by Trenton, so we can definitely get a call from him and see. You want to walk up on the other side and see?
It out. Oh.
You know, with us being in Cedar Hill, they're going to throw the hills out for. Because this one it's built back down off in here, too.
I will keep some of these trees, but I'll shape them, especially those over there. I'll make that a nice, cool sitting area. And this is where your build up is going to need to be all up in here. That's what's going to need to be built up back there.
Back there.
Yeah. Now, so automatically, there's a setback from the road per each city.
Right.
So you have to find out what that setback is. Then
I don't know, we HOA out here, we going to have their regulations as well, probably.
Well, I'm quite sure. I mean, need to check, but I'm almost positive that there is a HOA.
Okay.
And all of this I have to be. We'll get we'll get one-legged cowboy to come out here and clear all these trees out.
Okay.
And actually, this is a corner lot too. Oh, this could be really made. I mean, it can be built up. I mean, we can really make this nice.
That's what I like. And then looking at how far this house is back, they got a backyard, so that means that this is going to be overall a nice size lot. I want to say that the paper said it's almost 2 acres.
Oh, serious?
I love the location.
No, there's potential. There's great potential here.
Yeah. Okay, so this is it. This is the lot.
This is the one.
Okay. Well, I'll head back to the office and get the papers worked up, and we can open negotiations on this one and hopefully have it under lock and key by next week.
Either it can be number 1 here or the one beside number 2.
Okay.
Either one
that's
of these.
a good point. I'll let her know I'm looking at both of them.
Yes.
So we can go from there and see whoever's willing to negotiate.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this the one we want.
Oh yeah, I love this one.
All right, well, it's a deal. The ultimate end game, of course, is us taking down larger parcels of land, developing them into communities. And I'm not just talking about regular communities. I'm talking about full-blown developments where we have to go in front of the board and, give our spiel why we want to bring this community and being able to do it together. But I know that over time, it's going to happen one house at a time, one builder at a time. So at the Builders Coalition, you're not just a student. You're a part of a community. You're a part of a process. On the videos that I show on social media, it's one thing to see it, but it's another thing to be able to walk through the doors and touch and feel. So I think it was successful, having them out. We took the Sprinter ride. I want to say shout out to Imperial Charters. Jamar, thank you so much for allowing us every time we need to travel. That's my friend. I use him for family gatherings too. But every time we need to travel, we can depend on their company to get us there safe and back. And really, the students just enjoyed having field day as a unit instead of us just driving and meeting there in cars. We were able to make the trip together. So a lot of conversations were had. I think it excited them, and they, really got motivated to move on to the next steps.
The advice that I'll give anybody that's starting out in the home building industry is come to one of our free seminars and let my partner, Kim Marshall, give you a free seminar and tell you why you should be part of the Builders Coalition. Because the thing is, it's not just about us. It's about us helping you to become the great builder that you need to be in the right way. I mean, the right steps, being able to go to the city, pull the permits and everything. So learning the whole process the correct way.
Coming soon, Legacy Builders, Dallas, Episode 4.
This is a headache. I hate to tell you this.
Yeah?
Yes.
So what's a red flag for you?
Me myself? Us?
We would mess with this.
No.